Hello and welcome to the fourth and final part of my Laudna Cosplay build video series, and today I will be making the blouse. So I'm going to be using Butterick 6632 for my shirt. The view me here with the shorter sleeves. However, we do have a little bit of adventure going on with this because, unfortunately, the English instructions for this pattern were printed as a completely different pattern altogether. So I'm going to be utilizing Google Translate to translate the French version of the patterns. And that is how I will be making this blouse. Luckily, I have reached the point in my sewing skills that I can often sort of do things without too much of the instructions, without following them too much, so I'll mostly be using them for little finicky things like collars and cuffs and all that. I have already cut out the fabric, so that means that I can just get right to it now. Okay, so my translation of the French instructions was sort of so-so, and about 10% of it made sense, so I've gleaned enough information to figure out some things that I was unsure about, and basically I'm just gonna be winging it for the rest. So, excellent news. I had to go to Joann's to pick up something recently, so while I was there I went and looked in their little file cabinets full of patterns, found my pattern, and took some pictures of the instructions in English, so I no longer have to wing it because I have instructions now. So let's continue. Okay, so the instructions for attaching the neckband are completely useless. They make no sense whatsoever, or at least for the outside part that you actually see. So what I'm going to do is make up my own thing. So the instructions for the inside facing part of the neckband actually do make sense. So I'm basically going to be doing that for both parts. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to press the seam allowances under on the outside edges, and then I'm going to attach the neckband to the neckline of the shirt, and then I'm going to slip stitch by hand the pressed edges, and then do that again with the facing part, turn it all in, and finish that. So yeah, that is my plan for the neckband, since the instructions made no sense. Alright, I finished all the last of the hand sewing last night during D&D. So she's done. Which means the whole cosplay is done. Which means time for a little reveal. Not putting on the whole thing because that's way too much work, but you know. I am super happy with how this cosplay turned out. Very excited to wear it next week at Comic-Con. So if you're going to Emerald City Comic-Con next weekend, I will be there. I'll be wearing this on Friday. And it's done! I haven't finished an entire cosplay in a while, so finishing this feels really good, and I'm just very excited that I was able to do it in less than a year. That is shocking. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and thanks for following along with this whole build, and I will see you guys next time.